When I look at a file or a folder in the Finder, I can see its name, but not really much else about it. I might be able to see a preview like my budget.txt file here. I can see it's got some text in it. The best thing to do is to get info. First, select the file or folder that you want information for, come to the File menu and choose Get Info, or you could use Command I. This brings up a window with information. You might not be able to see all the information though, so to see more detail of each section, click the disclosure triangle. I have no spotlight comments here. The General section tells me that this is a BBEdit text document. It uses 4 KB of disk space, or in reality 3,285 bytes. Tells me the location, when it was created, when it was last modified, and various other bits of information as well. Under More Info, it can tell me when it was last opened. In the name, it tells me the name. I could change that name here if I wanted to. Open With tells me which application will open this kind of file by default. I could change that from BBEdit, for example, to perhaps TextEdit. Now, if I double-click that one file, it'll open with TextEdit. If I want all files like that to open with TextEdit, I can simply click Change All here. I can see a preview of the file here, which is really what I can see in the Finder over here. And I can also see information about the sharing and permissions, who is able to read and write and change that file. I'll just close that Get Info window. You can do the same kind of thing for a folder. It may give you different pieces of information because folders are slightly different from files. It's pretty similar though. And one last thing, if you select more than one item and hold down the Option key, then under File, instead of Get Info, it says Show Inspector. And this now tells me information about all the selected files as a group. I have 2 items selected, 1 document, 1 folder, they use this much disk space, and so on. And again, I'll close the Get Info window. If you want to find out the properties of a file or folder, use Get Info.